Special Trial Court in Ahmedabad will announce its verdict on the quantum of sentence for the 24 convicts in the Gulbarg Society massacre case. The court had adjourned the matter. The Jharkhand High Court will today hear a case filed by Jharkhand Vikas Morcha or JVM head Babulal Marandi under the anti-defection law. 6 out of 8 MLAs joined BJP from JVM in December 2014, just after the state elections. The Dadru lynching case saw a new development today as the families of the accused filed a plea in the court alleging that they saw the victim's family butchering a calf. In their petition, the accused have sought action against a clerk's family, contending that killing a calf is against the law in the state. Uber has been slapped with a fine of more than 60,000 euros for running the illegal Uber Pop service using unlicensed drivers. Last year, Uber had to suspend the services after the government barred the service under pressure from the licensed taxi drivers. The Supreme Court of India has stayed the Bar Council of India's withdrawal of exemption granted to advocates on record from filing forms under Certificate and Place of Practice Rules 2015. Today's order came in after a petition was filed by the Supreme Court Advocates on Record Association challenging the unilateral withdrawal of exemption by the Bar Council. A Delhi court on Friday sought police response in the Mercedes hit-and-run case in which a juvenile is the prime accused. The Juvenile Justice Board's decision to try him as an adult was challenged in the court. Suraj Pancholi's advocate moved an application in the Mumbai Sessions Court. He wanted the court to allow Suraj to travel abroad for professional commitments. The order on the same has been reserved till 5 p.m. today, whereas trial proceedings in the case have been adjourned till July 8th. Suraj is being tried in the Jia Khan suicide case. A decision by the 9th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in California ruled that firearm owners have no constitutional right to carry a concealed gun in public. The ruling upholds the right of officials to only grant permission to those facing a specific danger. It comes as an achievement for gun control advocates. The Bombay High Court will take its final decision on the Urda Punjab case on June 13th. The Central Board of Film Certification or CBFC had suggested 89 cuts and removal of the name Punjab from the title. After the CBFC's decision, the makers of the film had moved the Bombay High Court against the suggested cuts. The hearing on the Gulbarg massacre case has been completed. Judgment will be delivered on June 13th. The Allahabad High Court has come down heavily on police officers for illegally confining a lady for 15 days. The cops have kept the lady under custody for questioning her on a complaint filed by her parents that she was kidnapped by the boy who was now her husband. The husband had filed a habeas corpus petition alleging that the wife had been illegally detained in the grab of investigation. The court observed that the practice of taking a witness into custody for recording statements under Section 164 of CRPC was not justified under any law. The Supreme Court will today hear a petition by the Karnataka government in the disproportionate assets case related to Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha and others. The Karnataka government had challenged the verdict of the State High Court, which had acquitted all of them. The Apex Court had reserved its verdict in the case, asking all respondents to file their response today. The Bombay High Court will hear a plea from Nisar Ahmed Bilal, one of those injured in the 2008 Malegaon blasts. Bilal had earlier approached the special NIA court to hear him before it decided Sadhvi Pragya Singh Thakur's plea. The Bombay High Court will continue its hearing on the petition from filmmakers against the order of the Central Board of Film Certification or CBFC, which had sought close to 90 cuts for the movie Urda Punjab. The Supreme Court will hear a petition challenging the Bar Council of India Certificate and Place of Practice Rules 2015. The rules mandate that all advocates whose names appear on the state rolls maintained by the state bar councils must get their certificate of practice verified within 6 months from the date of notification of the rules. The Bombay High Court will hear a petition filed against the Doctor Association, which went on strike several times, paralysing health services in the BMC hospitals.